morning, good evening, so forth. It's now Wednesday the 16th, just coming into East Renfrewshire. I was in Kilmarnock at 10:18. Today was my day off, and that worked out well. The van was booked in, she still is booked in this morning to get the fuel filter and the track rod end done. But I had a phone call, let me know that the frames, you'll see the size of them in this, I'll put them in at the end of this video. The frames are ready at the steel fabricators in Kilmarnock, so this is for a job the morning's afternoon after the charity. So I went right through, picked them up, and I'm on my way back. I'm heading back through the garage. I'm heading to the garage 53 minutes away to get the fuel filter and that done. I might get the NOx sensor. What's it called again? The CO2? Whatever, the NOx sensor. I might get that done today, I don't know yet. I'm trying to get a decent price for it because they're absolutely extortionate. Anywhere between 140 to 180, 190 odd quid for a sensor, for a stupid wee, I think it's a carbon monoxide sensor, like that anyway, it sits on the exhaust. It's just clogged up, but I might even get it, before you take it off a day, get a wee, try and get it clean, and soak it into some carburetor cleaner or something and just try and get it clean. But we'll see what happens, because as I say, they're not cheap to replace, because it's the sensor that runs on the cable to a computer, a wee, basically small computer, which is not far from it. It's only about 2 foot away, so it runs 2 foot in the cable to a wee box that is bolted, which clicks into there and then runs into the van. It's stupid design, because the wee computer is to all this, all the elements. It is absolutely pishing, dude. The wind's picked it up this morning as well on the way through here, so I'm a bit blowy. But saying that, it's only 10:20 now. It's supposed to kick in this afternoon. Apparently we're going to have 80 to 90 mile per hour wind. I don't particularly believe that, but I'm feeling it now. So aye, these tables the morning's afternoon. Too big to, I mean, you've seen the frames on this, that's nothing compared to when they put the wood on them. There'll be some weight in the bones afternoon, so that'll be fun. There is going to be a few bodies there. The table people, their seller actually coming up with me to deliver these. It's classified as a big job, so I mean, it is only 2 of them, but it'll take up, before they took up the space in the van, you put the wood on that, and then you get that out into a house. It must be a big house, I tell you. So it's a big job the morning's after in there for the charity. Friday at the moment, not much. There's not been much again last night, even for Neil, the other driver that I'm using now and again. I've not had anything for him all week. Had a few last night, but they were time wasters. Basically just pissing about. You hear that rain, eh? They were time wasters. They wanted the jobs done for nothing, eh? I decided I'm not doing jobs. I mean, if I'm out, I'll do a job for 30, 40 quid if I'm out. But if I'm doing it to Neil, obviously I need to cream something on the top of it, so they're not doing it. I'm pricing them out at 50, 60, 70. If they're normally in the price range that I would do for 40, then I'm putting them at 50, 60, 70. That way I can cream something off the top of it, and then Neil gets a good whack as well. Because Neil's no daft either. I mean, he's got his end Vivaro there, but he's got to pay for it as well. So there was a job last week that I sent to him. It was pick up in Glasgow going to Edinburgh, and me myself, you're going through empty, blah blah blah. It wasn't much that was going in the van, so me myself, I would say 80 quid. And they weren't wanting it for 80, they wanted to buy 55. arguing with him, well, bantering with this, with this customer. And I've says 55, and he was right enough. He said, I'll do it for 65 and no less, because I've got to go out. So I managed to get it agreed, and yet they cancelled the next second morning, 20 minutes before he was actually leaving Livingston to go through to Glasgow. So I caught him just in time. But that's, and also they never paid the down payment. They never paid I mean, it wasn't much of a down payment, it was only a fiver anyway, because it took me long enough to get to 65, and then I managed to get to 70, and they got £5 deposit. So I was keeping a fiver at the job anyway, because they were so tight, they were prices, so it wasn't worth paying anyway. But this is the problem, you're booking in jobs and they cancel next again day, and they never paid, which is why I'm not booking any jobs in now until they've paid a down payment. Because the down payment covers, I get something for it, but also if it gets cancelled I'm still getting something for it. And if it ever comes to it when Neil ends up going somewhere and they cancel it and he's already there, then he'll be getting the whole down payment that they paid me anyway, because it's no fair. It's just no fair, you know, leaving your house and getting there and then, oh, the woman's not going anywhere, she sold that TV unit. Fucking, can you not check that shit the night before you book the van? Book a boy with a van, do you know what I mean? Use your head. So that's getting on my tits now and all. As I say, plenty of work coming in through the week there, you know, asking about jobs, but nothing actually booked in. Just time wasters. Especially one of them was, what's your availability? I'll let you know on the day. Well, it doesn't work like that. Do you want the job done? Right, afternoon slot. Yeah, no bother. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't do it, I'll put it to Neil. But the woman was like, I'll let you know within 10 minutes of picking up, or 20 minutes, she says to me, and I was like, it doesn't work like that. Another one that thinks you're sitting about the house. You know what I mean, on the bread line, eating baked beans with a slice of bread. Fucking crazy, absolutely crazy. I mean, the general public's view, no all of them, say general, majority, of a man in van is you're shit, you're low life. You're going to turn up with a 16-year-old van with all different colours and 40 bits, and for that you'll be doing the job for a tenner. You try and find a guy that does man and van and now it pays all the insurances, it's riding about their own van. Nobody's riding about their own van anymore. The way they've worked it now, the government, DVLA, police, the law, insurances, nobody's doing that now. It's no back in the day. It's no 30 years ago when you could buy a van, just kick out an old banger of a van and make a fortune. It's not like that. I've mentioned that many times before, and today is a rant. It's a rainy rant day. We'll call that a rainy rant day today. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's vans, the way the courier thing is now on the lot of sites and platforms, you can't have a van over 5-year-old anyway. So you're forced to get a new van, especially the way London is, and you know, the emission zones coming to Scotland and all this carry on, and the way they are with the environment for your motor. It's going to be a new motor, it's going to be a Euro 6 or whatever, and AdBlue and DPF and all that shite that causes you an absolute fortune when something goes wrong with it. Because you can't just take it out, clean it and put it back in. Oh no, it's going to be programmed, this is going to be done, and all that shite. Which is why I'm falling out of love with the whole courier game, but we're still doing alright, we'll crack on. So that's it now, and I'll pop back whenever. We'll get Peggy into the garage and get this done, and I'll have a wee word with the mechanic and see what's happening with this sensor. So enjoy your day.